Squawk 5112 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 radar contact 10 miles southeast of Incheon 2,700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Incheon Tower British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 is 3 miles southeast 100 feet with Gulf to land.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 Incheon Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind 279er at 22. Make straight in runway tree left. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 number tree for landing. Follow the Boeing on final. Wind 279er at 22. Caution the Boeing landing runway tree right. Clear to land runway tree left. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 go around.
Make straight in runway tree left number tree British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Asiana tree 62 heavy exit runway when able. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 you were not cleared to land. Clear the runway. Asiana tree 62 heavy contact ground on 122.175. Going to 122.175 Asiana tree 62 heavy.
Incheon Tower British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 200 feet to land.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 Incheon Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind 279er at 22. Make left downwind runway tree left.
Make left traffic runway tree left number tree British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
Star 602 heavy exit runway when able. 2 Heavy, turn next taxiway. E-Star 602 Heavy, contact ground on 123.675. Going to 123.675 E-Star 602 Heavy. Airways Bravo Alpha 777, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Incheon Tower, British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, 200 feet to land.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, Incheon Tower. Altimeter 29.9er, wind 279er at 22. Enter left downwind runway tree left. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, wind 279er at 22. Clear to land runway tree left. British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, did you hear my last transmission? British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, acknowledge last transmission. British Air. Incheon Tower, Asiana 151 Heavy 1.
Seoul approach British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 is type Boeing 8 miles southwest of Romeo Kilo Romeo Bravo 200 feet. Request flight following.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 Seoul approach. Squawk 5203.
Squawk 5203 British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777, radar contact 7 miles southwest of Romeo Kilo Romeo Bravo 800 feet. Altimeter 29.9er.
Roger, British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Seoul approach British Airways Bravo Alpha 777. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
British Airways Bravo Alpha 777 Seoul approach. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace, British Airways Bravo Alpha 777.